in just a few minutes. Well, the late Penobscot County Jail Administrator, Captain Nicholas Hardwick Jr. has returned home. The Penobscot County Sheriff's Office and law enforcement around the region coming together last night to escort him to the funeral home. Captain Hardwick passed away unexpectedly on March 8th while on a planned vacation with his family. Law enforcement throughout the state lined overpasses over I-95 from Kittery to Bangor as the procession came through last night. Hardwick began his 22-year tenure with Penobscot County Sheriff's Office in 2001 as a part-time corrections officer before moving up the ranks throughout the years, eventually earning the title of jail administrator. He also served as a reserve police officer for the town of Southwest Harbor. Funeral arrangements have not yet been announced.